This is 7 National News, and in our top story. The UAE Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, and President Abdel Fattah Al-Sisi of the Arab Republic of Egypt today honored the winners of Zayed Future Energy Award. Now in its 7th edition, the prize continues to recognize efforts towards finding and providing sustainable solutions from various segments of society across the globe. Among the winners included Panasonic, which won the large corporations category, Mkopa Solar from Kenya won for small and medium companies, while Litter of Light from the Philippines won the category for non-profit organizations. Another category, Global High Schools, also recognized the projects and initiatives of different educational institutions and their students. They were all judged on impact, innovation, as well as long-term vision. Among the highlights of today's ceremony was former US Vice President Al Gore receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award for his ongoing work and contribution towards the planet's conservation and sustainability.
This is a moment of danger, but it is a moment of hope and inspiration. We have everything we need to solve this crisis, with the possible exception of political will. But political will is itself a renewable resource. Shukran.
Experts urge that with the global population estimated to reach 9 billion by 2050, sustainable solutions are required to support this rapid population growth. Running until the 24th of January, the week-long series of events coincides with the UAE's Year of Innovation, a federal initiative promoting innovation as a strategic pathway to strengthen the country's economy and global competitiveness. His Excellency Dr. Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber, the chairman at Masdar, called on everyone's cooperation to maximize the opportunity to achieve the world's sustainability goals.
Let us innovate and take the bold steps necessary to bring us all closer to a sustainable tomorrow. Thank you.
The International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA, and the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development, ADFD, on Sunday announced $557 million in concessional loans for 5 renewable energy projects in developing countries. The projects to be financed in the second cycle have a combined total capacity of 35 megawatts, bringing reliable and sustainable power to more than 280,000 people in rural communities that lack access to modern energy services. The loans will go to projects in a geographically diverse set of countries, including Argentina, Cuba, Iran, Mauritania, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. IRENA Director General Adnan Amin was quoted as saying that renewable energy offers the prospect of clean, affordable power to the 1.3 billion people currently off the electricity grid, adding that while renewable energy resources are abundant in many communities suffering from energy poverty, finance is still a key challenge for deployment. This is the second loan of cycle of 7, which together will commit $350 million over 7 years into the deployment of renewable energy in developing countries, with a total project value of an estimated $800 million. The funds from ADFD mobilize other funds and will lead to more than double the invested amount. The General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs in Dubai has announced that it will host an inaugural international conference in March this year to discuss strategies for improving border security as well as ensuring faster immigration process. At a press conference, His Excellency Major General Mohammed Al Marri, the Director General of DFRA, together with organizers of the conference titled Future of Borders, announced that the event will be held from the 11th to the 12th of March this year. More than 24 experts and senior officials from immigration authorities of 12 countries will participate in the event, together with more than 500 delegates, where discussions will be held on the latest technologies being used by immigration authorities around the world. Speaking at the press conference, Major General Al Marri stated that the conference will be useful for devising their strategy of offering seamless travel solutions to an estimated 100 million passengers that are expected to fly through Dubai airports during 2020.
In Dubai, we are expecting Expo, we are expecting the huge number of visitors to United Arab Emirates through Dubai airports, we have to work hard. We have to expect the higher number. We have to expect the different cultures, people coming to visit UAE. That's why we have to train our staff very well. We have to get them ready with the latest equipment, latest technology, to make them sure and confident when they are doing their job. And we are ready, and we are improving ourselves for whatever numbers visiting United Arab Emirates, and they most welcome to visit us.
Among the top discussions during the conference will include initiatives such as M-Visa, smart gates, as well as developing the use of advanced passenger information systems. According to the DRFA, they currently have 28 smart gates present at the Terminal 3. It was further announced that they have invested 100 million dirhams towards deploying more smart gates, as they aim to introduce around 100 smart gates across all 3 terminals in the coming years. Such a move is expected to reduce the time required to process the passengers at immigration counters.
The time waiting in the queue, it's not than 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes. It's the highest, time at the peak time. The passenger they can wait, but actually in Dubai they are waiting in maybe 15 minutes. But the procedure itself in the counter, it's not more than 20 seconds. So 20 seconds. Actually, this is according to numbers we know in different border in the world, it is actually very fast. The e-gate, it was working in the cart, we call it Emirates card. Now the smart gate will be more smarter to work in the passport and biometrics. So this is actually the different. But when we speak about the smart gate, which working now in the passport, it's faster than the old one. At the same time, it is free of charge.
A new treatment that centers on the kidney in managing type 2 diabetes, and which has been approved in Europe and USA, has now been introduced in the UAE. The highlights of the breakthrough development were discussed at a medical symposium held in Dubai recently. News of the innovative treatment comes at a time when nearly 18 million people, in addition to the 37 million people living with diabetes in the MENA region, are said to be undiagnosed and therefore are at considerable risk of diabetic complications. Dr. Abdul Razak Al-Madani, President of the Emirates Diabetes Society and Chairman of the Gulf Group for Study of Diabetes, said this should come as great news for type 2 diabetics. With this discovery, medical science can be said to have achieved a breakthrough in the management of type 2 diabetes, with the kidney as the focal point. The figures were published in the 6th edition of the IDF Diabetes Atlas, published by International Diabetes Federation. The report estimates the proportion of cases of undiagnosed diabetes based on population-based studies using either fasting blood glucose or oral glucose tolerance test in a cross-sectional survey of people who were not earlier aware of the condition. The treatment is currently approved in more than 41 countries globally. UAE residents have been strongly advised to take safety precautions while driving as rain, strong winds and thunderstorms hit different parts of the country this evening. Forecasters say the rainy weather that caused traffic chaos and flooding in a number of areas in the UAE is expected to continue until Tuesday. The Dubai police advised the public to wait in a safe place until the rain stops and the vision has cleared if caught in a severe storm. Studies have shown that driving on wet roads can be dangerous, more so in areas that are used to long dry spells. Authorities are urging those on Dubai's roads to watch speed, drive defensively at all times, keep your eyes on the road ahead and plan your driving so that you can brake, accelerate and steer smoothly. Drivers should check their windscreen wipers, tyre pressure and tread depth, and that all lights work and are clean. And finally, in the bulletin. Midnight last night saw Dubai 360 officially launch the first of its kind online interactive tour of the Emirate. Dubai360.com allows viewers to explore every angle of the city from the comfort of their own home, providing a first-hand experience that has never been seen before in the virtual world. Developed over an 18-month period and utilizing 1,298 pieces of panoramic video and photo content, Dubai 360 is the world's largest and highest quality interactive city tour. With content filmed at the pinnacle of the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, site users can see a bird's-eye view of the city with sweeping panoramas down Sheikh Zayed Road and Dubai's coast. From there, at a click of a button, viewers can travel to the luxurious royal suite at the Burj Al Arab Hotel and experience the gold-clad interiors, opulent rooms and stunning sea view. And a visit to Dubai Mall's famous aquarium will allow users to swim amongst the sea creatures or take a ride on Dubai's new metro and view the city at speed. Dubai360.com is a living tour and imagery that will continue to be updated to capture the growing metropolis and the various experiences the city has to offer.